on the channel here. Hold up, y'all. I gotta add something. How is everybody doing? Logan, welcome in Brantley, welcome in Weston. Give me a second here and I'll answer all y'all's questions in the chat. Gotta add a few things to this here. I want to let me shrink this. This PC is the slowest thing I've ever used in my life. Bro. Golly. Okay. It's missing 4 Windows updates. Missing 4 Windows updates. And it needs to be refreshed, y'all. So hang in there with the PC today. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Yo! What is up? Mr. Storm, okay, Vincent. And Natalie, welcome in. Let's see here. Kaysen says, so is the Aguacero partnership over with? It is indeed. Logan says, will the severe weather warnings pop up while we are covering the tropical storm? It's not a hurricane, but yes, we will. They will always pop up, no matter what. Let's see here. Would we also cover any severe warnings? If anything, it's crazy, we'll cover it. But I mean, this is primarily based on this stream is primarily based on the whatchamacallit. Yeah, you do need to change the command, Kaysen. That would be very much needed. It's very very smooth radar side, to be honest. But yeah, huge shout out to WX Rundown for partnering with us for stream, videos, everything in the future. Let's see here. Yes, Logan, we would. Sloth PC, for real. Congrats on the new partnership. Thank you. What radar do I use now? I use WX Rundown for now. It's a pretty great radar site here. So here, I might can open up YouTube Studio and chat for y'all. Chat with y'all. That's not YouTube Studio. That is YouTube. YouTube Studio. Alrighty. Just a second, y'all. Got to get a few things all figured out here. Got to open up the live troll. You're assuming my contract ran out. Not really, no. Kind of just canceled it. Oh, man. Stream's lagging, isn't it? Freaking Alright. Hey, it's alright, though. This is mainly going to be an AFK stream. Also severe weather day. Somewhat a severe weather day. I don't think it's a bad severe weather day whatsoever. Wow, we've already gotten 27 views on this stream. That is absurd. WW rundown. But yeah. We're working on getting streamer mode all set up here. We're gonna have broadcast mode on this app here. It's not really available to anybody. Still got to get all that figured out. I haven't had much time to customize. The thing actually just became official like today, so again, we're still working on all this stuff. Or this partnership thing just became official today. So we're still trying to work on everything and stuff, but yeah. Great satellite products, great radar products, and everything like that. Again, things are still not going to be as perfect as they could be right now. I've still got to work on customizing everything. Obviously, I have a slow computer, so the app is gonna slow. App is gonna slow down a pretty good bit. Or it's gonna be running a little bit slower just because of the PC's fault. Getting a new PC here very, very soon, y'all. Though. So that will help with everything. Gotta set some of my preferences here. I haven't set anything yet. Kind of just trying to tweak around with the app. Oh, why do I change software so much? Because I'm getting sponsored and stuff like that. We're gonna change the new Windows. Are we gonna change the new Windows updates? In a minute. Here, hold up, y'all. We are back now. All right. Okay. I really do apologize about that. Wow, we're already over 14 people watching right now. That is very, very much appreciated, everybody who's watching right now. Just a friendly reminder to those of you who are just now tuning in here, who hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 900 subscribers by the end of the night. I swear I'm not forcing y'all. Y'all don't have to subscribe. But it would be very, very much appreciated. Just trying to hit 900 subscribers by the end of the night. Or at least by the end of the day. We wanted to hit it at least by last night. We wanted to hit at least 890 by last night. Maxed out at 885. Yeah, 885 is still a lot, y'all. Promise. But you're still getting used to asking what? 45 days. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, y'all. But yeah, huge shout out to WX Rundown. Be sure to go try out their app. It's a great app. Okay. Plains Potato says, is spring going to see some tropical storm force winds? I don't know. It's not even that strong of winds, to be 100% honest with y'all. It's not that strong of a tropical storm. Like, the main damage it caused was knocking down. It's got a lot of storm surge. Don't get me wrong. It's got a lot of convection, a lot of storm surge and everything. But, I mean, I really don't think that, like, it hasn't caused very much damage other than, like, storm surge and stuff like that and knocking down a Waffle House sign. That's really all that's happened out of this storm here. It's not as strong as a storm, so I don't think we're going to get anything above max maybe 70 mile per hour winds out of this storm here. It's only expected to be a tropical storm here as it moves through Houston, which unfortunately Houston is now taking a direct hit by the storm. With our latest update here from the National Hurricane Center, it was expected to go just south of Houston, but now it is expected to be going straight through the town of Houston and everything like that. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Nope. Hold up. But yeah. Let's see here. Definitely cloudy out there. Not right now, though, man. But yeah. Maybe I did not obliterate your ears. I'm really sorry about that. I tried to mute my mic in time. But yeah, it's not getting any stronger than it was. It's not getting a lot stronger than it was getting over the night and stuff like that overnight. But let's see, we're gonna turn on all alerts. There we go. Okay, we're over 775 lightning strikes within the past 15 minutes now. That is absurd. We've seen more, but I mean that's still a lot, considering we don't have very much significant storms going on right now. Let's go ahead and see here. Let's go turn on MR. Oh, nope, not single site. Let's turn on MRMS radar data. What is happening? Your stream is lagging? I don't know. Yo, Texas, what's up, bruh? What is up? Gotta adjust some of these color tables and stuff. Again, just finalized this morning, so still trying to customize everything and stuff. But yeah. Really, it's dying down a lot. It's not nowhere near as significant as a storm, as significant of a storm as we had earlier on. However, it's still a pretty significant storm out there, but it's just not as significant as it was not too long ago, and everything like that. We are getting some severe warnings starting to pop up, and everything like that. Where do I find this? Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this. Top 10 alerts. All right, here's our highest level warning. With the severe thunderstorm warning, isn't any tropical storm considered severe? It is. Oh, it just expired. All right. I give up. We do have some traffic cams out there in these tropical storm, or in this severe thunderstorm warning right here, for Fagler. All right, let's go full screen on this for y'all, if we can do so. All right, there y'all go. There's the traffic camera there, and that severe warning. It's not really in the severe threat right now, but again, I would say the threat is not quite zero, but it's nearly zero. Yeah, I don't think anything significant is going to happen, to be 100% honest with y'all. Single site. All right. Once I get this new PC, y'all, I promise things will run so much better. It's just with the type of PC I'm using right now. So what is WX Rundown? It is an up and growing radar app now. They do 24/7 streams on YouTube. Stream is down for right now on YouTube, just due to them working on some software updates and everything like that for their whole software and graphic system. But yeah, they pretty much do 24/7 live streams, YouTube live streams, and everything like that. Going over all the active warnings, pretty much just like y'all bot, but a lot better, to be 100% honest with y'all. It's significantly better than y'all bot. But yeah, let's go to satellite here. Okay. Again, my PC is like bad. Check their site; it's basic, but they're new, so yeah. They also don't have a big old budget like Weatherfront and Weatherwise has and stuff, or like Radar Mega, anything like that. They don't have a big budget, and everything like that. So this is working on pretty much under $1,000 spent on this live stream app. Texas, bro. Chill. You know, sometimes some deals are better than others. You gotta take them when you can. But yeah, definitely. Really nothing crazy. It's probably gonna be like an AFK stream pretty much throughout the whole rest of the night. I don't want to export this. But yeah, let's go double screen here. I need to get the size fixed and stuff. I apologize about this, y'all. What a nothing burger storm, for real. Dude, I genuinely hate my PC. It loads so slow. But yeah. I genuinely have to set my preferences, bro. I keep having to adjust it every time because I'm not setting my preferences. But yeah, it's definitely not a crazy storm. No matter what, it's not a big storm. It's not a crazy storm, not a big storm. But at the same time, it's not a small storm. It was a whole bunch, like a lot stronger whenever it made landfall on Louisiana and regions like that. But what a nothing burger storm, for real. You think I should start covering space flight stuff too, like Falcon 9 and Starship and Artemis? I did for Artemis. I think I did. I don't know what that was called. Cover Starship Flight 13 tomorrow. I might a little bit. Maybe. I'll touch on it. Genuinely, there's not much weather to talk about going on across the U.S. right now. What did it do? 40-mile-per-hour winds and 2 inches of rain. Yeah, definitely maybe got up to 40. I don't even know if it got up to 40 miles per hour. It's a pretty weak tropical storm. But I mean, it's still something that we are here to cover for. Because it's still a tropical storm is a tropical storm, y'all. I mean, duh, clearly. But yeah, tropical storm is a tropical storm. But is Evan mean? I don't know, dude. Banned him from my channel like years ago. He found an alt account and found my channel. So, what is this? Sorry, y'all. I'm figuring out some new things about this app right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the single site radar right now. Tropical storm is a tropical storm. Exactly. If it brings Kerrville some rain, could be trouble. They don't need any. Yeah, nobody really needs rain in Texas. That's not good, Brantley. How about we cover Tropical Storm Fausto next to the cone of uncertainty is showing potential. Yeah, I've looked at it. It's headed out towards the Hawaii regions. We will be covering it probably whenever it makes landfall in Hawaii. Let's see here. When is it expected to make landfall in Hawaii? Time of arrival. Most likely. I'm just gonna turn this off. Spaghetti models. I don't know, bro. I'll check later. Who's Evan? Who's this Evan we talking about? No, it's not Fryburger, my guy. Dude, it's not Fryburger. I am messing up this whole app, y'all. This is not my fault, or this is not the app's fault. This is my fault. What the crap is this? What did I just click on? especially because Hawaii is in is still in the United States. Yeah, that's like mainly the reason why I'd cover it. We should give away Hawaii. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I had to refresh the app. I don't think it needs to be given away, but I mean, whatever you say. Whatever you say. I've really got to get all this stuff in line here. I've got to work on all this stuff here after stream. I've got to figure out all the settings and stuff and set no preference points and stuff. But whoa, flat Earth, guys. This right here proves how the Earth is flat. This right here, flat Earth. Yeah, this storm is not crazy, y'all. Not crazy whatsoever. Let's go mid-level water vapor. It's definitely got a lot of precipitation and stuff, but I mean, I wouldn't consider it a strong tropical storm. It's not producing very strong winds. It's definitely very dying out now. It's literally at the end of its stages of life. And it will be later on tonight, probably within the next 3 or 4 hours or so. It will be at its end stage in life and everything like that. But I mean, it's going through Houston right now. It'll make its way out to San Antonio, where it won't even be considered a tropical depression anymore. Whenever it passes Houston, it's going to start downgrading to a tropical depression. And by the time it gets to San Antonio, it'll be likely a little bit less powerful than a tropical depression. By the time it gets out there, it'll just be a regular tropical storm and everything like that. But I don't think anything like... I've said this a billion, quadrillion times. I don't think it's going to do anything crazy. Alrighty. I'm clicking random buttons right now, y'all. I'm sorry. Getting distracted. Just a whole bunch of random buttons on this app that I'm clicking. Am I a meteorology student? Not in, like, college, no. In a whole bunch of different, like, online stuff I am, yeah. But not college. Not in college. Some of them, some of the courses / classes I'm taking are college level, but I mean, I'm not in college yet. That was, bro, okay. Dude, I've messed up everything on this app. Gosh. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, again, I don't think Tropical Storm Bertha is really going to do anything that's like...
Hey, Chief Barcologist Winston Haynes here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I don't think Tropical Storm Bertha is going to do anything crazy. Again, I think it's still, obviously, it's going to cause widespread impacts from anywhere from pretty much Louisiana all the way back out through Texas and New Mexico and all that stuff. But I mean, I don't think anything crazy is going to happen out of it. Like, I don't think it's going to be like... Does Fausto have a chance of hitting Hawaii as a tropical storm? Yeah, I think it does as a tropical storm. Now, as a hurricane, I don't know. I don't know very much about that. But it definitely does have the possibility as a tropical storm. It's still somewhat in the tracks of hitting it as like a hurricane. It still very well has a possibility. But if you're asking me myself, I think it's going to hit Hawaii as a tropical storm rather than a hurricane, just because of the way it is forming and stuff. Just I haven't looked too much into it, but it's definitely a weirder type of storm. Weirder type hurricane. All right, let's see. Is it ironic that the name of Bertha is ironic that the name is Bertha and is not like a big Bertha? Sure. You need to be closer to the mic so I don't have to turn my TV way up to hear anything. All right. Honolulu is indeed in the path. Yes. Yo, what's up, Sydney? Welcome into the stream. But yeah, y'all. It's definitely this stream ain't gonna be too long, but I mean, it's not gonna be as long as it was like last night, like where we had over an 11.5-hour stream. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Let's see here. Brady says the one that destroyed Asheville would have been Big Bertha. Yeah. Xylon says, what is this new radar? WX Rundown. It's a smaller weather app right now. It's not a very big weather app again, like I said, but I mean... heavier at times. I mean, it's running chalked PC. But yeah, it's a smaller weather app. They do 24/7 streams on YouTube as well. But they do have some very, very high resolution stuff going on. And I think they're really on to something with the weather world right now. They also do run, like I said, 24/7 streams on YouTube. Not as like, they don't have a stream going right now because they are like trying to work on some new software stuff and everything. You'll see them in the chat every now and then. They stop by on our longer streams. But yeah. Then up here in the Texas Panhandle, look at all these storms firing off, y'all. You can see all those storms starting to get their height in them. There's a whole bunch of cumulus clouds starting to fire up out there. The Texas Panhandle. Yo, what's up, Eater of Worlds? Welcome into the stream. Let's see here. That one storm in Colorado has a strange outflow banner in front of it. I'll take a look at it in just a minute. Look at day 4 and day 5 outlooks. I know there's a 15%. I think is what it is, yeah. Instant weather in Canada named Adam has 3D weather versus, it's pretty cool. Let's run into the States eventually. This app actually has 3D radar. Obviously with the Pro feature, but you know. Let's see here. We can go up to severe thunderstorm right here. Severe thunderstorm warning right here. We click here. Good lens. And then we need to load just to pass 7 frames. Wasn't supposed to get severe weather, was it? The one into the west? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I gotta go back to frame 1 here. Let's go to current time here. You meant the Texas area? Like, the storms? The storms in Texas aren't supposed to be severe. They're more of a rain threat, which is like what Texas always gets now. But yeah. It's a lot of lightning. Yeah, it is indeed a lot of lightning. Guys, my PC sucks, so hang in there. Did I even enable the right radar site? I did not. Should probably do that. I also got to turn on radar sites. That might help a little bit if I turn on radar sites. Right, here we go. KGLD. You have to get off. Alright. Am I gonna watch the Starship launch tomorrow? Probably not, honestly. If I had to guess, I'm likely not gonna watch that. Oh, they canceled that severe thunderstorm warning. Yo, Storm Team, what is up? Long time no see, brother. What just happened? Guys, my PC is the slowest loading PC in the world. I've got to like completely wipe the whole PC and restart everything. Maybe turning off cameras would help. Can I show Fausto satellites? Yeah, in just a minute I will. Is the radar from WX run down? Yes, that is literally what I'm using. Okay, let's turn off traffic cams. Enable this. No, turn off storm tracks. Turn off live users. Turn off all this crap here. Turn off storm reports. No, I like lightning. Accidentally just removed radar. Maybe the Windows update will fix it. Yeah, I really do need to update Windows. But yeah. Yes, I'm done. My deal with Aguacero is over. For now. Not in like a bad way. Like, I'm still friends with the people over at Aguacero. I'm just not like in a contract with them. This storm here is honestly pretty strong. Again, we're just using MRMS radar for now. But yeah, y'all, that's what things are looking like. Sorry about that. Sorry for being so far away from the mic. That's what things are looking like out there across the United States right now. Pretty stormy. We can go to satellite here. There's y'all's nationwide satellite data. Where we do have pretty good bit of satellite going. Got a whole bunch of like rain and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna send it off here to an AFK stream. We're running the treadmill and be at the chat at the same time. I need the second that I was fixing to get off, brother. I don't know how to hype you up, bro. I don't know what you really want me to do to hype you up at a treadmill.
Hey,
run, bro.
Chief Barcologist Winston Haynes here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That dog. Logan says, "Hey guys, I'm back. I had to get dinner from the kitchen." All right. But yeah, y'all. Here's Tropical Storm Bertha right here along the Gulf. Let's see here if we can turn on a few more things. We go simple water vapor. Yeah, very, very watery out there. Very watery. We can go carbon dioxide. Golly. Bro, carbon dioxide infrared. That is absurd. That is crazy. All right, we can go long wave, okay, infrared data here. Look at that. Sick. There's the tropical storm. Right here is our main portion of the tropical storm, right back through here from Galveston back up through Houston right now, that we are watching there. But yeah. That's sort of the main portion of the tropical storm. Is this little, like I said, over here in Houston and Galveston. That's our main portion of the tropical storm right now. With this portion down here towards the south of it also being a part of the tropical storm, but not as a significant part of the tropical storm as we have seen here previously. With the main portion of the tropical storm being back up here from Houston back towards Galveston and regions like that we are watching right now. Like I said, back up there through Houston. We do have some traffic cameras in Houston that we can pull up here for y'all. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and enable traffic cams here, so we can pull up some of the traffic cameras from inside of Houston. Because I know we have some traffic cameras here looking down at these storms right now. Wow, that is a very rainy camera right there. Let's see here. I might be able to find here a live traffic camera of the actual video. Yeah, here we go. Here's some video feed of the live portion of it. We can go ahead and switch to this scene. Sorry. This scene. Traffic cameras and everything. But yeah, there's all the traffic cameras and everything like that. That's what it's looking like down there in portions of Houston right now. We can go back to our main streaming scene here.
Hey, Chief Barcologist Winston Haynes
Bro, what is this dog
here.
doing?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
The dog is going insane. My gosh. It's like, what is that, the 5th time that the dog has came on stream? I genuinely wish I could control him. I've got to get that worked into our system. Let's see here. Exactly. The dog is going insane. Alright, here's another tropical storm. Here's another camera right here. So here, we gotta go to this scene right here. This is another tropical storm out there. This is another camera out there in portions of Houston that we are watching. I need to fix this here. Never mind, we'll fix it later. Yeah, there's another one out there in Houston, Texas. There's pretty much people like to a standstill on the side of the road right now. It's insane. But yeah, we should try to find somebody parked under an overpass. Let's see here. There's some overpasses right back through here. Is this facing at an overpass? It is, but I mean, we ain't gonna ever be able to see that. Let's check this one. This is on top of the overpass. All right, this is on top and okay. We got a view of an overpass here. Let's take it full screen, and then we can go to this scene. There's people stopped, sort of, but I mean, I wouldn't consider them stopped under an overpass. 5:27 right now in Houston, so I mean, it's rush hour out there right now. So I mean, what do you expect? But all right, let's see here. What's one of the busiest roads? We're gonna go directly in the town of Houston. Actually, no, because it's not heavy rain over there. Right back through here is where it's all the heaviest at, where it starts getting into the black and white colors and stuff. All right, here's a perfect view. Oh, no way, bro. We have people under an overpass. People under an overpass, y'all, on the bottom left of your screen there. That is people parked under an overpass right now. That is completely unacceptable. Unacceptable. They need to get out from under the overpass now. Look at that, y'all. Can y'all see them? Okay. This person's pulling out. But the people behind them is still parked under an overpass, y'all. Do not park under an overpass, y'all. It's not the way to do things. It just acts as a gigantic wind tunnel. A gigantic wind tunnel. Don't ruin all the fun, Xylon. Picture cameras, picture cameras, picture cameras. Nobody wants a picture camera. Everybody wants live cameras. Let's see here. I literally just clicked on this camera here. We have this one right here. Bro, what is everybody doing? What? Why is everybody just parking in the middle of nowhere? Shh. Silent. We don't need to hear. I wish it would let me draw on the cameras. But I mean, look at all those people on the right side of the camera. What are they doing? Everybody. It's like, it's not even standstill traffic. There's nobody in front of them. Which is what makes it weird. Let's check this overpass right here. I need a better view with the overpass. No, I need it to be facing the overpass. Is that a free app that shows all the cams? This is WX Rundown. Again, you have to have a pro version to have traffic cameras available to everybody. I think so. Don't mark my word on that. Whose traffic is worse, Houston or Dallas-Fort Worth? Probably the Dallas-Fort Worth area, from what I've seen previously. I mean, it's like standstill traffic out there. They're literally getting hit by a tropical storm. Yeah, exactly. Not even close. They're literally getting hit by a tropical storm right now on their way home from work. Like, is there no way to go home from work any earlier? Here's a view at an overpass. Can't really see anybody parked underneath them. But yeah, that's Tropical Storm Bertha there, impacting Houston right now. Houston is literally taking a direct hit by this tropical storm right now. The main portion of the tropical storm is this area right here, and it's going directly through Houston and a little bit south of Houston right now. So this is obviously not a good situation for Houston or San Antonio here as it tracks its way out towards San Antonio, because this is all happening on top of a full week of significant flooding out there over the past couple of days and weeks and months and everything like that. It's just been a very, very flooding year, very floody year anywhere, really, across portions of Texas and mainly areas just all across the South. Check Corpus Christi. Check what? In Corpus Christi. Can check some traffic cams. Nothing crazy really happening in Corpus Christi, especially when it comes down to our traffic cams. Just some light to moderate rainfall out there in Corpus Christi. Nothing crazy. Oh, there is an underpass there. Overpass. Underpass or overpass? That's the question. Which one is it? But there's no people underneath it, which is awesome. People in Corpus Christi must have watched this stream and known not to park under an overpass. Checking here. Nobody's parked under an overpass. At least that I can see. For now. An underpass is the part where you go under the overpass. I'm just gonna call it an overpass. But yeah. That's what things are looking like out there in Corpus Christi. We can go to Northwest here. To Carbon Plant. Dude, the thumbnail photo for these is insane. The thumbnail photos looks like so crisp. Like, if you take a look at the thumbnail photo, look at how nice that quality is. And then you get on the video, then look at how bad the quality is. It's insane. But yeah, y'all. Give me just a minute here. I'm going to be right back. I got to run to the restroom real quick. Bark 2. Did the dog come on stream while I was gone? Who knows? It's Dog has a mind of its own. But yeah. Yo, what's up, meteorologist OA? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Or stopping by or whatever, I don't know. Let me see here. Gotta pull up something real quick. Ow, that hurt. All right. But yeah, y'all. Again, tropical storm Bertha here. Right now, it is affecting the U.S. So yeah. I'm not sure if you're still watching the stream or not. Texas, are you live right now or no? If you are, please let me know in the chat. You ate a turkey burger. Congrats. What is a turkey burger? You're a red bird? Oh. Well, W. Welcome into the stream. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, y'all. Tropical Storm Bertha is making landfall on Texas and stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's see here. Will any of the moisture east of the Gulf develop? Likely not. I don't think any. I've been watching the tropics pretty closely over the past couple of weeks and months and stuff, especially for the Gulf. But I genuinely don't think anything. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna develop. Yeah, it's not definitely. This system is 100% on the weakening scale of things. It's reaching its final phases in life, right back through here. Again, I don't think it's gonna do anything crazy. Y'all, I am probably fixing to end the stream off, to be 100% honest with y'all. This was not planned to be a long stream. Again, I kind of did just want to kind of hop on here and chat with y'all for probably about an hour to an hour and a half. We've been live now for over an hour. We're going to go give a friendly raid over to our friend, Proud to Chase. But let's see here. Brady says Carolinas are getting slammed with rain still. They are indeed getting obliterated right now with rain and everything out here along the eastern coast. Alrighty. Do I still want to do the meeting? Probably won't be able to. Yo, Cloudman, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. Got Tangy in the chat spamming Nightbot again. Like always. But hey, it's alright. Let me see here. We have officially been live now for over an hour, so yeah. Will it automatically send us to Chase? Never works on your YouTube app. No, it won't automatically send y'all. I will drop a link in this chat here, and y'all will have to click on that link to go over there. I can't do official raids yet until I hit 1,000 subscribers, which we're currently at 885, and then, I mean, hopefully we'll hit at least 900 here by the end of tomorrow. Hopefully. But yeah. Not sure what is happening. Let's see here. You heard that when your hand stands up lightning, it's more likely to strike you. I don't know, dude. Let's see here. You heard that too, Tingy Tingle Mingo? Bro. Texas, are you still alive, my guy? You're not live, bro? Go live again. I want to watch your streams. Or I want to watch yours, at least one stream of yours, bro. I need to watch. Who is Thyre one? Gosh, dang, we got 19 people watching the stream right now. If everybody in here, I swear I'm not trying to beg for subscribers, but if everybody in here were to subscribe right now, we would hit our subscriber goal for the week. Our subscriber goal for the week is 900 subscribers. And that's what we're trying to hit here, y'all. We do nationwide weather coverage, not just certain areas, which is what makes our channel better. But we're trying to hit 900 subscribers by the end of the week, okay? I think it's possible if everybody in here would give me all the support you can. Or at least the support you can. It would be very, very, very much appreciated. Monday looks decent. Monday could hold some, Monday definitely holds some possibility. Again, I don't think anything significant is going to happen on Monday. However, I do think it's still likely going to be some sort of outbreak day, but I don't think it's going to be like significant tornado outbreak. It's not going to be like that type.